Follow me. All right, friends. Mabel, I think this spot right up here is a good place to go, all right? What do you think? Hello there. All right, this is an excellent spot. Perfect reading conditions. The sunlight is shining just in the right way. There we are. Hello, friends. Gather around. It's so good to see you all. Now, let's get the area prepped. We'll get some bubbles going. My favorite little bubble machine. Other than you, Mabel. Here we are. Now, if a bubble reaches you in midair, go ahead and pop it. What next? All right, here we go. I can't wait to make some bubbles. Now we're going to create the bubble zone, and this is very important. It is how we will make sure that the bubbles have enough room to grow, because we are going to make some gigantic bubbles today. Wonderful. Now very important, my bubble rug. I like it. It seems to tie the room together. Well, it looks like we have a few bubble enthusiasts. So good to see you all. Gather round, my friends. I'm so glad so many of you were able to make it. It seems my bubblegram was a success. And you brought your families. What a treat to be able to share the joy of bubbles with so many generations. And for those of you just wandering by, your timing is impeccable. Well, of course, Mabel, I wouldn't forget to introduce myself. My name is Pops Bobel, and this beautiful lady right here is my mobile bubbling laboratory. But you all may call her Mabel. Mabel says hello. Now, for 50 years, my family and I have traveled the world with Mabel, researching and fine-tuning the science of bubble production, combing the land and seascapes for the ideal combination of WOW, water and optimal wind. And we have discovered that only SeaWorld possesses the wow factor. No doubt you've seen many bubbles as you visit the park today. That is no accident. SeaWorld is well aware of its bubbling potential. Well, why don't I show you what makes this place right here so special? Raise your hand if you would like to make some bubbles. You young man in the black hat, come on up here. All right, you in the yellow shirt, come on up here. You young lady with your hand waving in the air, come on up here. Excellent. Now, let's all give a big round of applause for our new bubble helpers. So good to see you all today. Now, I'm going to make sure each one of you has a wand to borrow today. I said right there, young one. All right, now each one of my wands is handmade, twisted to perfection, with a different ability and shape to commemorate 50 years of bubbling history. And this wand that we have right here is a very special wand. It was the first wand I ever created, and it was the first wand to blow a bubble here at SeaWorld. It's very special indeed. All right, my friends, now put your wands into the bubble solution and make some bubbles. Beautiful. Now what we have right here is the famous Bobel family solution. It is a finely crafted mixture of soap and water, perfect for blowing the finest of bubbles. Excellent. Now what we have right there, that is a Brainicus bubble, and much like your brain, it expands with knowledge. Excellent, my friends. Now I'm going to be using this very special wand right here, created by SeaWorld, to take advantage of their unique bubbling atmosphere. Look at that. And this wand celebrates 50 years of bubbling history here at SeaWorld. Now let's look at your techniques. How do you blow a bubble? All right, we have a nice rainbow technique right there. What is your technique, young one? Right, we shake in the solution. Ooh, that was like a swish and a flick, if you will. And you're letting the wind take advantage of the bubbles. Wonderful. Now that is very resourceful. Excellent. Look at these beautiful bubbles. Now, my friend, oh my goodness, I'm bubble smacked. Now, let's try this. Let's all put our wands back into the bubble solution. All right, wands back into the solution right here, my friend. Now, we're going to make sure they're all saturated. And then on the count of 3, I want you all to raise them high up into the air, all right? 1, 2, 3! Excellent! Let's give a big round of applause for our new bubble experts. My friends, even Mabel was impressed. Now, every good researcher knows that you must put your wands back into their proper place. All right, so let's stand back here. Excellent. Now, before you head back to your families, I would like to present each one of you with an official bubble badge, making you all honorary members of the Bobel family. Take what you have learned today and share the joy of bubbles with everyone you meet. Another big round of applause for our new bubble experts. Mabel, you can't be serious. My friends, Mabel has just informed me that conditions are nearly perfect for a Valde Ventus Bubbleoso. Let's all say that. Valde Ventus Bubbleoso. Yes, I know it's not the easiest to plan. So, I'll tell you what. When I say Valde Ventus, you all say Bubbleoso, all right? Valde Ventus.
Bubbleoso.
Valde Ventus.
Bubbleoso.
Excellent. Now, the rarest of all bubbling occurrences is the Valde Ventus.
Bubbleoso.
Wonderful. Now, loosely translated from Latin, this great wind of bubbles can only materialize when the hydroaerodynamic differential is conditionally specific. You see, there is a direct correlation between the lifespan and yield of a bubble and the water/moisture in and around the orb. Furthermore, the complications of a swift gust, or worse yet, a torpid vacuum of stagnation can altogether nullify your bubbling efforts. Oh, forgive my ramblings on Mabel. I forget myself sometimes. But the point is, Mabel here is calibrated to know when conditions are perfect. And when those conditions exist, she is calibrated to shower those present with a voluminous banquet of bubbles. And that, my friends, is the Valde Ventus Bubbleoso. You're quite right, Mabel. We mustn't waste time. So, we need to prep the area with bubbling solution. For this, I use my Spaghetticus Maximus. Scientific studies have shown that bubbling efforts are greatly improved if the area has been primed with bubble solution. Now, some say the more the merrier, but I always say the bigger the better. So let's get some bubbles going here. Excellent. Look at that, my friends. Look at these beautiful bubbles. Giant, aren't they? Now, if you listen very closely, you can almost hear the bubbles as they float by. Isn't that wonderful? And then, of course, with a soapy rip, let's see the soapy rip, they peel away into a mist. Yes, maybe you're quite right. The joy of bubbling is meant to be shared with all those present. Now let's all back outside of the bubble zone. Excellent. Backing outside the bubble zone. Wonderful. Thank you, young one. Now, I'm afraid that in the hands of experts, such as ourselves, we could possibly make a bubble so large that it could envelop us all and suffocate us. So, I'm going to need the help of someone with no particular skill or potential. What's your name, sir? James? Come on up here, James. Let's give James a big round of applause. Mabel says hello, James. All right, let's put our wonderful Coca-Cola bottle right on the ground right there. Excellent. Now, I'm sure you're paying very close attention. So what we're going to do, saturate the strings with bubble solution. All right, hold on to these sticks right there. Now, the wind is going in that direction, so we raise them on high up in the air. Slowly open them up. All right, so we're going to make sure that we have a little more bubble solution. You're doing an excellent job, young one. All right, high up into the air. Slowly split them apart and close it off. Look at what you're doing, young one. Now high up into the air, because you are just doing a magical job here. All right? Wonderful. Close it off. Oh, excellent. We have a perfect bubble poppers right over here. Now let's try this next bubble. We'll raise it high up into the air, and we won't pop it, and we'll see how high up it goes. Pardon me, young one. All right, high up in the air, open it up. And you can create something by backing up a little bit and close it off. Excellent! Let's give James a big round of applause, my friends. That's right, Mabel. Before you head off, I would like to present you with this official bubble badge, making you an honorary member of the Bobel family. Another big round of applause for James! Thank you so much. You may head back to your friends and family. What was that, Mabel?
Good job, James. Good job.
Yes, Mabel, you're quite right. It is nearly time for a Valde Ventus Bubbleoso. So, we need to prep the area a little bit higher with bubbling solution. Now for this, I'm going to need my sticks of bubbles extraordinaire. All right, my friends, now let's all back outside of the bubble zone. All right, you can stand right over there, young one. Everyone stand back just a little bit. Stand back outside these blue cones. Thank you so much. Now, these wands have been in my family for ages. My great-grandmother Bobel actually wound these strings together with her tiny little hands, and then we found these incredible sticks in the lands of Far East Asia. Now let's see what these wands can create today. Look at that, my friends! Look at these beautiful bubbles! It's as if it looks like giant rainbows. They're wonderful. Look at that! All right, let's back outside the bubble zone. Thank you, my friends. You're being so helpful today. All right. We need to prep this area right over here. Look at that, my friends. I bet you these bubbles will go all the way to the sky tower. Let's see what we can create here. Now that was an enormo bubble. Mabel, you can't be serious! Oh my goodness, my friends. Mabel has just informed me that it is time. Are we all ready for a Valde Ventus Bubbleoso? Let's hear it one more time. Are we all ready for a Valde Ventus Bubbleoso? Excellent. Now, I need the help of someone. Raise your hand if you would like to help. Oh, all right. How about you, young one? Come on up here. We're all going to help out in just one moment. But what's your name? Tiara? Wonderful name. Now, I want you to step right on up here. And do you see this little button? I need you to press and hold it down. Excellent. Keep holding it down, and that is aerating the system. Very important. Now, you, young lady, come on up here. I need you to turn this red wheel, and that is pressurizing the tank. You hear the sound? It means it's working. Now, I need all the young ones to step forward. Come forward, my friends. And I need you all to flap your arms into the air, much like a penguin trying to take flight. All right, keep doing that. And then I need all you back there to chant, bubbles, 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 the louder the better, bubbles. Tiara, we might be doing it. Keep going, my friends. Keep going. Did we do it? We did! Tiara, my friends, we are in the midst of a Valde Ventus Bubbleoso! Give yourselves a big round of applause! Tiara, thank you so much for your help today. Now enjoy the fruits of your labor. Look at these beautiful bubbles. Thank you for your help today. Oh my goodness, my friends. What a magical event we are in right now. I never thought I would see Valde Ventus Bubbleoso in person. So wonderful. Thank you, my friends. Now, let's all thank the one who made this all possible. Everyone, please say, thank you, Mabel.
Thank you, Mabel.
Well, she says you're welcome. Now, on behalf of Mabel and the entire Bobel family, we would like to remind you to stop from time to time and just delight in the bubbles. And of course, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld San Diego. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for joining me, my